right. And as we know, he has a sensational number of fans all around this country, some of them wearing pink hats and wanting autographs right now. And we'll have a chance to talk to him about High School Musical 3.
And so much more. And it's press.
He is Zac Efron, star of High School Musical 3, along with some of his confederates we met earlier in the week. Teen heartthrob, of course, but you've just turned 21 over the weekend. Is everything different? The whole world is different now, right?
Actually, it's kind of the same.
No kidding.
Yeah, we've been promoting High School Musical all across the world, so it's been an adventure.
I heard at your party, I heard you say last night at your party your dad was there, so you had one sip of beer and said, "Oh, is this what it tastes like?" Is this true?
That was my game plan. It kind of worked out that way. Yeah, me and my dad had a beer together.
You did?
We did, in fact.
There you are. You've arrived. Well, High School Musical 3, again, so much of it is about the physicality that we don't see you prepare for, the dancing and the singing. And I want to show everybody a clip because this is you and Corbin doing Boys Are Back, which is a really tough number. And tell us what happened here.
Well, actually, this is the Boys Are Back. This is Troy and Chad kind of reminiscing about their childhood, and there wasn't so much pressure in life. You know, high school there can be so much pressure. So this is them just letting loose and being themselves for a minute.
And in one exuberant moment, you jumped and landed on top of him?
Yeah, that's one of the bloopers, actually. But we're jumping on cars and jumping off cars, and it's kind of chaotic. And at one point, we organized where we were going to land. I was going to jump over Corbin.
Right.
And one of us miscalculated, and I actually jumped right on top of Corbin.
Oh, dear. Did you think, am I insured for this moment?
Yeah, I was more like, I landed right on Corbin's hair, so.
On his hair.
Yeah.
Okay. A lot of hair there. And I was stunned when I read that, by and large, you would start at 9 in the morning and work all day until 6 o'clock, and then sometimes go back and work all night in the studio to get this done.
Well, that's just the rehearsal phase. Yeah, we would dance all day, and then go record the songs at night usually. So it's a pretty intense preparation. But when we're filming, we can actually go 14, 15, 16 hours straight. When we shot Boys Are Back, we would start when the sun went down, and we'd go all the way till the sun went up.
Yeah.
So
that's why they don't make High School Musical middle-aged. Can't keep those hours anymore. And is it true that Vanessa taught you how to waltz? Because I think of you as a natural dancer, an instinctive dancer.
No, definitely. Vanessa helped a lot. I couldn't have done it without her. She's very talented and coordinated, and she kind of backled me, to be honest, for at least the rehearsal phase.
Oh, so she's actually secretly leading you?
Yeah, secretly. Well, not secretly anymore. That's High School Musical 2.
Yeah, there it is from High School Musical 2. Now, as in High School Musical 3, you're not only preparing to go out into your own lives, but you're also bringing along the people who are behind you. We have a clip, and you got a guy named Rocket Man, and you're going to tell him about the trip of his life. He's a sophomore?
He is. He's an incoming sophomore. We're passing the torch, you know, so we're introducing some new young faces to High School Musical.
Let's look.
I'm triple teamed. I can't get a shot up.
What do you want to do, Captain?
Let's put in Rocket Man.
Rocket Man?
No, I know. Just get me the ball.
Okay. Come on, Rocket Man. You're in.
Go, go!
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Calm down, okay?
This is the last time to get right. This is the last chance to make it on. Yeah. We gotta show what we're all about. Work together. The last chance to make our mark. We know who we are. It's now or
never. So Vanessa and Ashley told us that they actually had tears when it was over, when this one was over. How'd you feel?
I mean, to be honest, very sentimental. It's been our home for so long. We've had so many firsts together. It's just a cast.
And what's next? You've talked about college before. You think you'd go back, or is there just too much on the table right now?
Yeah, well, there is a lot on the table. Things are moving kind of fast. I was supposed to go to film school at USC.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of learning as I'm doing. You know, I'll be honest, I learned a lot about filmmaking, being a part of High School Musical and some other projects that I made recently. So it's been pretty educational.
All right, before we let you go, we are going to just show everybody. They made a doll of you.
Oh, they
I
did,
just
yeah.
want to vote out here.
I personally think the hair is a little funny on the doll.
All right, but it's still a landmark when they make a doll of you. And High School Musical 3 senior year is going to be in theaters this Friday, October 24th. I suppose you have one. This is my personal one.
Yeah, you can hang on to that one. That's for you.
Tony Braxton will be here.